Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong. He's so physical. In the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The Russian is 31. The Brazilian is 44. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Good stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh! really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Shot to the body now blocked by Nogueira.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
3 minutes to go here, round 1. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Big kick.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Nogueira.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbow tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nogueira gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Another shot lands upstairs. Nogueira gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can round. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nogueira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Oh, nice counter right hand.
Just misses there with the left. Blocks the shot. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
That's a big strike right there.
20 seconds left. Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of DC against John Jones in the second meeting.
I mean, great job of getting in close and throwing that uppercut from a great angle.
He's just going to stonewall me on that, John
Oh,
Jones.
I love it. I hit him with a ton of them.
Mouthpiece came out.
Mouthpiece went flying.
We love you, John.
It was one of my nicest and most fun moments.
Inspira, respira, o ar entrando pelo nariz, saindo pela boca. Pega uma. Agora escuta. Os chutes estão muito bons.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet. that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Big kick lands.
Nice combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Nogueira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Trying to establish that jab once again. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, it always brings his hand right back to his face. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with beating.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nogueira. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice leg kick there by Nogueira. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice looping punch.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands often. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, solid leg kicks by Nogueira. Effective use of the jab there by Nurmagomedov. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be, and do it with ill intent.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice kick there by Nogueira. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Nurmagomedov. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to.
Right thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Big head kick land.
Nurmagomedov's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter. Ooh, what a punch. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Nice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, tagged him with the uppercut.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nogueira. Oh!
Inches right there, boy. Wow.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Straight right is there. And he caught the kick.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nogueira.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Nice shot to the body there. Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. He looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, he will continue to show.
Throwing that jab, no good. Nogueira's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Beautiful strike. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
He has a convincing kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nogueira. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Double jab there by Nurmagomedov. Out of range with that one. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is almost done. He's got to work very fast with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Huge shots there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Seconds winding down in round 3.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
What a fight so far. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice straight punch.
Leg kick checked nicely by Nogueira.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Look at his hip over when he throws that kick.
That one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in, and he certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Antonio Nogueira!
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win?